Digital media has revolutionized or has democratized storytelling, has democratized media. Africa is in a unique position to actually demonstrate in real life what that means. Africa happens to be the continent with probably one of the largest portion of poor people who ordinarily wouldn't access TV, wouldn't afford newspapers. And therefore, in a different time, they will be voiceless. However, Africa has billions of mobile phones. And some of these people, despite being poor, they have these phones. Online journalism gives a unique position, a unique opportunity for those people's voices also to get onto the media and to be mainstreamed and to influence policy. There's a push for journalists to learn new formats for telling stories in the digital space. However, not many of us journalists have realized the need for that in the true sense of it. The few of us who have not given it the right priority. It's still the good to have in the newsroom rather than the must have. When journalists go out to get stories, the priority they give, for instance, the story they give to the print media, is nowhere, it is very, very high as compared to what the priority they give the digital format. So until we see a reversal of priorities, we won't be in a good place yet. When it comes to dealing with the question of whether journalists are embracing new media or online journalism in Africa, one would say yes and no. Yes, for the young journalists, because they're what we call netizens. Yeah? They're digital citizens. Therefore, they come already made and already attuned to the use of these devices, the use of the online culture, so to speak. The veterans in the newsrooms have been slower in embracing new media, and therefore it's for them that one will say no. They're not yet embracing it at the speed, at the rate that one will find useful and important. And the main reason is they've made a name already, and they made a name in the traditional platforms. They're already very far advanced in their careers. Many of them don't see much appetite, don't see much interest in trying to change the game so late in the day, and it's always worked well for them. Anybody who has lived and worked in a newsroom knows that nothing gets done until it must be done. So it's critical for the message to go out very, very clear that when it comes to online journalism, it's not a choice. We just have to do it. If you're going to continue telling compelling stories to our audiences, the audience has moved. The audience is using smartphones, and the audience is using tablets to consume stories. Unless we're producing those stories in those formats, our story will never be heard, however compelling it could